and welcome to the show. We are here today on GTA 5 for some more glorious random racing. This time, we're at a track you might recognise. We're at Lime Rock. We're starting with the Olympus, which is essentially a Cadillac 16. And yeah, we're going to do a 10-lap race. Every time we come across the start line, there is going to be a change of vehicle. This can be all sorts of good, it can be all sorts of bad. We are off and underway. We will see how things go, and the bonnets of various cars have come pinging off as we barrel down towards turn 1. Now, things to watch out for this variation of Lime Rock is the boxes. The boxes are a big thing that we need to be aware of, because they are some form of track limits, because you hit the boxes and it will very much ruin your day. So yeah, really don't want to. That is just how this map was made, apparently. The Cadillacs don't seem too bad at dealing with all of this, but yeah, we will see how it all goes. You can notice there is all sorts of UI changes going on in this. What are we going to have? For the first... Okay, we've still got the checkpoint. That's the bit that matters. For our first changeover, I mean, that is on Lombo's end. They will not have made contact. I don't even know. I thought it was Lombo that got to the back of a stock Gliska, so it's fine. What is the first changeover going to be for us? Okay, I will take it. The S2000 is not too bad. There is a mule with 1,000,000 miles of understeer. The other new change to this is we can press down the D-pad and it'll show what everybody is driving. So we can see what... I can't really commentate this too well because I've actually got to try and drive around Lime Rock with a car. So Dangerman is leading with a Buccaneer. We can see Crane is up ahead with the Ruiner. We've actually got a pretty good vehicle here to be chasing down the cars ahead. We're going to try and get some slipstream coming up the hill. We will pass Ewan, and now we're going to chase down Dangerman's Buccaneer. There's a Jester RR up at the front. All of that kind of stuff. Not Buccaneer, sorry. Well, it is a Buccaneer. It must be an old Buccaneer, like a GTA 4 one or something. Wasn't the Buccaneer I was expecting. Brazen has the fastest lap with an Oracle. Long wheelbase. We are not going to go quicker, and now I have... one of the worst things imaginable. Unfortunately, you carry a lot of speed. We saw the mule. Okay, well, Amy just kind of drove through us again. That's, relatively... never mind. Amy had a lot of speed, and it has not gone well. It was a tremendous accident. Dangerman is around the outside of us. That's such a brave manoeuvre, because if I get understeer at some point through that, it's going to be a really bad day. We're going 70 miles an hour in a garbage truck. Amy's Fun Cup Beetle is going. Should also say the boxes, while they do exist, probably won't matter to the garbage truck. Bloody hell, Brazen with an Exa has got a 44.9, and we're going to be doing not that. We are going to be a long way back. There's not much I can do at this moment in time, of course. Rhett is to the inside. So, yeah, the boxes won't pose much threat to the garbage truck. That can... Ewan's arrived. There has been a bump. Hey, Ewan, how's it going? Can I get some slipstream, please? I don't know if it's going to really tow a garbage truck around much. I mean, we're still 8th. It could honestly be worse in all of this. Time to go. Become an ingot. Oh, great. Rusky gets an LFA and I get an ingot. I feel a little bit hard done by my vehicle selection so far. We had a decent... Well, I mean, first lap everyone's in the same thing. We had a decent enough second lap, and now it's not going great. The only thing, the crumb of comfort, is somebody's in a tour bus that is worse than me. That's Gliska. I don't even know. Some of these cars, I don't actually know what they are, because they're mods and they've got, they're law-friendly cars. That's the stuff we have on here. So I don't actually know what half of them are. I'm hoping we can catch the tour bus by the end of the lap. Whatever it is behind us, that I'm presuming Shadows is driving, doesn't look particularly quick. Rhett's got exploring. I'm going to presume box-related, and looks like box-related rejoin as well. It looks like Rusky may have had box-related death as well. You've got to be very careful around here, that is for sure. Here comes the almighty slipstream. Well, we've actually helped the tour bus along. I was trying to pull to the inside, but we gave it a good shove. There goes. Shadows had the hearse. Come on. Okay. MX-5. I mean, it's cool. It is very cool. Don't know how fast it is in terms of the modded GTA 5 one, very slidey. But we will go chasing off after Shados, and whoever is in the fire truck can't look at the menu because we've got handling related, well, not handling related issue. We've got a very technical section we've got to try and get right. Here we go. We will blast past that one. Oh, it's Longbow with the big fire truck that is going to, I imagine, struggle to make the fiddly chicane. Oh, and it ate a box. Now, the box is a desynchy, so while if I'm close by, we'll probably see it affecting in the expected way. You may see cars launching and not see why. It's just how it is. We're asking GTA to do weird things here. We're up into 6th place. Cars ahead. I mean, it's quite a long way to Rhett. Turismo is going to be a difficult one to catch. I need something really quick. Salted RS, I'm not going to complain about here. Really not going to complain about that. It has been solid improvements now in terms of coming through the field, hopefully. Looks like Amy may have a slow car of some description. I don't know what it might be. Oh, Brioso. Brioso Classic. I mean, she'll be happy about that one in terms of the fact they get to drive it, but not so happy about the pace of the Brioso. Right, here comes the Sultan with plenty of speed. We will give a warning toot as we are appearing at speed, and we don't want to punt. A lot of the time you are kind of having your own race during this, so we will try and warn when we can. Moves us up into 5th place. Brazen has a June. Oh, it looks like there's a Dakar truck in front of us. Oh, dearie me. And I didn't need that. Damn it, just so we're starting to do well. Now, the real question is, if someone hits the back of us, do they get connected? I mean, I feel like potential for shenanigans is really high here. I kind of want to find out. Well, Maserati MC20 has turned up and wandered off. Oh, dearie me! Oh, Longbow is, unfortunately, an innocent victim in that one. Yeah, it turns out, I honestly thought we would go through the boxes, no issue with this. Yeah, not much I could have done in that one. Not much Longbow could have done, really. Box went under truck, launched truck into the air. Oh, there is a limo having an accident behind us. We were possibly quicker than Rhett's vehicle, but unfortunately for me, a silly mistake. This is a cool tow truck, I shall say, and relatively fast in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, it's been not great. Come on, we need a really good end to the race now. We need some properly good supercars, some properly good high-end stuff. Is that Brazen coming to lap us? Bloody hell. Okay, well, it has given us a race car at least. God, Brazen has had one hell of a race. Considering I'm 8th and Brazen has lapped us. We are going to be on the move now. Oh, who's in a bathtub? Is that Rusky? Oh, Rusky's in a racing bathtub. Now that's a position for me. Hey, bro. We're just going to tow Brazen around, pretty much. We know Rhett. This one here will, of course, be for position. We were trying to chase them down earlier. The Jester race car versus a Bodhi is always going to go pretty well for us. I'm going to guess Amy is long. Well, Amy's all gone all the way up into 2nd. So I'm going to guess the field is quite close somewhere further down the road for us. We've ran away from Brazen a little bit. It looks like there's a truck to try and chase down. Oh, Wagner. Yes. This is the sort of stuff that we want here. We want a Wagner. God, that's flat out through turn 1. Is it flat out through turn 2? I do love Lime Rock. Oh, God, it is beautiful. What a machine this is. I've got to try and not get caught up with the trucks. Don't know where to break down it. I mean, this bit here will not be flat out. Come on, Wagner. You can do this. Can we chase down? That looks like Crane, maybe, who is a lap down. Right, come on. We are almost flat out the entire way round here. Can Crane give it? We might be able to go for... Oh, Crane! I don't know where you were there. Sorry, Crane. Oh. Well, we got wiped out. I gotta guess... Well, I mean, it sounded like a tyre went. We've actually got a cool car to finish. I don't know whether... I mean, there may well have been a lag bump in that one. Either that or Dangerman thought it was the end of the race and didn't realise there was one more lap to go and didn't want to let me pass. May have been a miscounting on the laps on that front. Looks like we're actually still going to have the car to do this regardless, because we've got a the Cadillac CN. Well, you know what? My sympathies aren't actually very high there, considering he got put round. Ewan was stuck. I just saw Ewan stuck on a wall. So, yeah, sympathy's not particularly high. Oh, Ruski's had an absolute terrible time there. We will come round the final corner, and that is Amy, who we are not going to be able to catch. We will settle for 4th in that one. We will settle for a 4th place. God, look at the car we had. Tell you what, if we hadn't tangled with Danger Man and we had started that final lap at pace, I wonder what we could have done. I wonder what we could have done in that one. Brazen took victory with the Rancher. Gliska had a truck. Amy had that. And I had a Cadillac CN. And then we had Ewan with the Phoenix and Rhett. I don't know what happened to Danger Man at the end of that. I mean, we dumped and spun them, but they were going again when we left. So there we have it. God dear. That was a manic round. That was a crazy race. We recovered to 4th. I don't know. Did we get the best lap of the race? Not quite. 44.917 was Brazen's. 44.936 probably would have been. I don't know whether we'd finished the lap before there was a crash or not. Not sure. But either way, yeah, the Wagner was glorious around here. We have crossed the line. There is still some cars running. There goes a Bamba. Longbow ran so well. I know you've got to feel sorry for Longbow. Ran so well and had some utter garbage. Danger Man's vehicle has changed, so I'm going to guess something weird happened further back, which I was not involved with there. Maybe Danger Man went to rescue Ewan, possibly, and got stuck. Not sure. Either way, round number 1 at Lime Rock has been completed. It was, yeah, a terrible mid-part of the race for me, but a good ending. So, we head on to the second round. We are starting with a limo. We are doing the reverse layout of Lime Rock, which is going to be an interesting one, to say the least. Yeah, we'll see what happens. This limo is, by the way, not at all. It's a quick go command. This is not a normal limo. As you can see immediately, it's rear wheel steer. Quite literal rear wheel steer in this. I'm just going to be careful into turn 1. There is no reason to do anything silly. There has been a lot of a kerfuffle. I think it started with, I think it was Rusky started losing control in front of Danger Man, and it's really difficult to get out of the way with these cars. And yeah, I mean, there has been chaos going on there. I am happy to, honestly, I'm happy to just get around the first lap without any accidents. If we can manage that, well, be careful with the rejoin. Okay, we've got away with it. Just about. It looks like Danger Man's had a wobble and has gone. Or Danger Man might be waiting for Rusky, actually, in that one. Not sure. Either way, we had a little bit of an upset moment in that, and we are recovered. Of course, while the first lap, it is useful to have a strong first lap. It is useful to be in the lead. We know the random vehicles are going to play a big part. If I can come out of this in second, honestly, not too bad. Ewan, with the lead of the race, has got he's got an ingot race car immediately. Okay, we're at a Fusillade now, which is not an ingot race car, but it is pretty good. Compared to some of the guff that we could end up getting, like, I'll take it. What have we got chasing us down? Celeste, I don't know what that is. There's so many mods on this server. I genuinely don't know what some of the cars are. Sounds like it could be fast. I can't see it. Oh, I can see it. Never mind. I take it back. I can see it. It's not too far away. I think it's yellow, so I presume it's bright. I didn't actually look who was driving it, because Lime Rock is a busy circuit. It is Brazen. Oh, dear. Okay, got a bit too deep into the final corner. We need Ewan to get, like, an airport tug or something. That would be helpful. Oh, things have gone very badly for Crane and Shadow. They're not enjoying their vehicles. Oh, Brazen has got what the hell is this? This is way quick. I thought it was going to be a slow rebel. No, this thing is absolutely rapid. What has gone on? I've got like a trophy truck thing. This is brilliant. I love it. Oh, please slow down though. I don't know what the handling's like. God, it's absolutely rapid. Ewan's in a Rhapsody, so that's what we're going to look at. It's out-accelerating the... Is it the Vector or something? I'm not really sure what it is that Longbow's in. It's in one of those weird sort of supercars. God, this thing's awesome. This is kind of reminiscent of that Top Gear moment where they gave Hammond a van with an XJ220 engine and didn't realise it. I got a Rebel and thought it was going to be crap, but holy crap, it's not. Oh, now it is crap. We are now a Brickade. Hello, Ewan. I mean, I've got more momentum because I had that awesome Rebel Baja truck, but now I'm a Brickade, and I'm going to... Oh, no, wait, hold on. Problems? Okay, that's fine. We went through the bridge. Was slightly worried we might get stuck. Can I just annoy everyone by being a Brickade and blocking? Well, all of us have got slow vehicles. My Brickade, Ewan with the like utility truck, Brazen with something else. I'm sorry, but I'm a huge truck. I can't really take much speed through there. Looks like Longbow... No, it's Longbow trying to unlap themselves here. Yeah, go on. I'm not going to fight that one. Really, really not fighting that one. Spud with the... Oh, Longbow's hit a box and had an accident off of the box. That is one of the big plus points for the Brickade. Now we're going to ruin Longbow's day by having trucks going side by side around... Well, what is the final call? Brickade is actually not... I was expecting this to be worse than it is, and it's really not that bad. Longbow will get past now. Is that Ret for position? No, it is not. Okay, that's fine. What we're going to turn into? Vector. Okay, I'll take that one. Oh, dear. There is someone in a bulldozer. Don't know who it was. Did not have time to really look. There's so much going on, as there always is, really, in these. Yeah. Christ. Vector, quite nice. I mean, it's one of these. This is nothing crazy special. It's not going to set a lap record around here, but it's going to be good enough to keep me in the lead. Crane has got a three-wheeled car, which is highly entertaining. We will sneak past Longbow now with our Vector. I don't know what position Longbow is in. I'm curious as to how far we've lapped up through the field. We've lapped up to 7th place. That's how far we've had a good start. Now, as good a start as I have had here, and it has been very strong, what might happen? We don't know. We can get a Formula 1 car next. Ruiner's all right. I'm not going to turn my nose up at a Ruiner. There is still someone cruising around with a bulldozer. Oh, it's Oh, it's not Brazen. Sorry, it's Obamba. I take it back. I saw a B. I thought it was Brazen. But no, it is Obamba, who is unfortunately having not the nicest introduction to GTA 5 random cars, because that bulldozer is not going to climb up that hill very well. Longbow is in what looks like a MC12, possibly. I'm really not going to fight you, Longbow. You want to come and unlap yourself, be my guest. Oh no, okay, it's not an MC12, it's just the normal McLaren Tyrus, I think it is. I mean, still cool, and still far faster than a Ruiner. I have no, like, if I see a fast car that's a lap down coming up behind me, there is zero chance I am fighting it. I'm not arguing with it. Ooh, SC1. Let's go. Let's go. Again, it'll just be... It's not going to set a lap record, but it's going to be quick. It's going to set us a good enough lap time. Oh, I think that's Crane stuck under the bridge. Oh, Longbow's got the 6x6 Regina. That thing's quite funky. We will carefully do it down here. Now, I mean, like, there is definitely be careful around... Oh, lap down vehicles. I'm sorry, Rusky. We were trying to find a gap through the middle as everyone was there sort of changing directions. That is one of the difficult things. It's a bit sort of like a multi-class racing in this one. You know, you don't want to get involved with any of the quick cars in all of this. Ooh, Weevil Custom. It's pretty good. It is pretty... Again, this is another one that is not going to set the fastest lap of the race, but it will be strong enough to keep this lead that we have built at the moment. Ugh, that's a lot of understeer. Christ. What is chasing us? An entity. Gliska in an entity. I mean, entities are pretty fast vehicles. There is Ewan stuck on a wall. God, what is going on over here? We've got the construction brigade is happening at the moment. there's a bit of track that needs resurfacing in the middle of the race, and they've sent out the construction crew to go and deal with it. Bloody hell. Oh, no, Weevil, behave yourself, please. I don't know what position we've got up to lapping-wise. Well, 4th place by the looks of it, we've now lapped. Amy and Shadows are racing each other here. Cypher, solid car to change into. Shadows is going rapidly with the 6x6. I mean, I'm fine with this little battle. Well, I mean, we want to try and get to the inside of a 6x6. I feel like we've got more speed through the corners than we do. God, if we get like a lawnmower to end this race, I'm going to be really sad because we will never get this level of luck again. That's brazen. That's 3rd place we have lapped now. It's just Gliska to go if we could somehow manage to lap Gliska as well in this one. I doubt that's going to happen. It is the most luck you could ever imagine so far, but it can all change in one car here. Construction crew is parked at the final corner. Come on, game. What is it? Oh, it's been unbelievably generous. FMJ GTE car. Well, now we are maybe going to go for the fastest lap of the race in this on the final lap here. God, that is absolutely rapid. I mean, I'm just going to send it because if we crash now, well, it's not like anybody's catching us around here. I don't want to tangle with a van, but that is Spud, who has wiped out our chance at fastest lap of the race. Unfortunately, we tried to get around it, but could not quite do it. Damn it. I say he wiped out our chance at fastest lap of the race. I'm upset about that because that could have been like the perfect victory, which we are not going to get. Well, we may have got the fastest lap of the race. Did we get fastest lap? No. Gliska with a 44.6. We could probably have done that with the FMJ at the end there. Yeah, God, there is... well, actually, that's a lie. That's going to go now. Take the fastest lap away. You couldn't have more luck than that, I don't think, realistically. In terms of a randomly drawn selection of cars, outside of the, I say mandated, the beginning car that we had, I don't think we could have had more luck. Really? That looks like it's Gliska coming across the line, and they've finished with a Washington. A Bamba. You have had something terrible in terms of luck. Oh dear. We're going to be here a while until Brazen crosses. Shadows actually up in 3rd now. And Shadows with the PR4. I think that's one of the Formula 1 cars, the open-wheeled cars. There it is. Across the line. Shadows gets a podium with a 44.1. I'm going to presume that was the lap time with that vehicle. Yeah. That is the most luck. However, of all those vehicles I drove, that Rebel is my favourite, just by the sheer lunacy of how fast it went. Brazen's car is a funny shape. But yeah, that Rebel was awesome. Like, you expect a GTE Ford to be rapid. I'm going to hazard a guess that Brazen was less happy about Shadows stealing a podium. Amy, possibly less happy about the immense amount of speed, that immense amount of luck we had, really, with our car selection. But there we go. That is the best luck. I mean, we've done, what, 3 of these now? And I don't think you will ever see better luck than that. However, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching. As ever, a massive thank you to Amy for building all of this, getting all this mod, scripting all of this, and making it all work, and all the improvements to the randomizer, to the UI, and all of that. That though is going to be it from me. Until next time, goodbye.